That's all the bigger the line is. And that is good to flow 300 horse worth of nitrous. Kind of wild.
Bless you.
Excuse me. I'm allergic to you.
No, it's all them onions and peppers breaking up your sinuses.
Should be able to. I'm gonna take that right into there. I think. Hopefully. I have to do some custom stuff here. Maybe.
So how do you know that that's securely in there?
Push, push, pull. Kenworth taught that to me.
That could be taken so many ways. I'm just not even gonna say much.
You always pull. It's a sure thing. But yeah, it pushed in, bottomed out, and then pull on it to set the teeth in it.
Thank you for explaining to the rest of the class.
Yep. That don't look like there's enough line there to me, but here goes nothing. Take that and shoot it here. A little like that, maybe. Probably should have hooked these up before I did it. Put it in there.
This would have been a good job for Al.
Yeah. Go to the other side. I guess the plus side is I just don't like how it's bending back so much. Not really a whole lot I can do about it. Unless I run it through the middle of that, pop it in. pain in the ass messing with those ones. I don't think that's enough to go to the other side.
I think you might be right about that.
Damn sure don't want to kink it. There's those. Relax that down a little bit more. Yeah, I don't have enough to do it all, I don't think. Nope. It would probably work if I forced it in that one.
So now what? Do you order more?
I don't know. I don't even know where to get it. I'll have to call them tomorrow. I need 2 more lines worth. And honestly, this one here is tight, and I don't like it.
Should probably use that one on a shorter one.
Well, I don't know if I can. And the shortest one would be this one, but the way it has to
It would kink it.
bend around, yeah, it's not. It's flowing better going into this one. Well, that sucks.
Well, at least you're finding out earlier in the week, so you should be able to get it maybe for Wednesday. That's the key. Maybe send a text, so then that way it could be shipped in the morning.
Like I said, I don't know where to get it, so I don't know if there's something local. If I can get it from a truck stop or Truck Pro, something like that, where I can just run to Columbus and get it, or even MHC, because I think this is the same size that's used like on the shifters on the semi. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it is.
Gotcha.
Complete one side anyway, right? So, start out with that one. Right there. Actually, I'll start off back here. I would really like to just zip tied it to there and kicked it over. All of them.
Yeah.
If I can buy some of this, I might buy a bunch of it and redo this. Just so it looks better.
Flows better.
Right now I gotta figure out how to try to make it fit. It should be alright. Just cuts like butter. Oh, fuck. There we go. Biggest thing is make sure you do not kink it.
What was in the other box the Nitrous Express sent?
All the bottle valves.
Okay. There wouldn't be any tubing in that.
Yeah. This is just enough for one side. That ain't gonna work.
Now, had your stuff been set up different, would it still be short? Possibly, maybe.
I would have to see how they're setting them up. Because regardless of where those solenoids go, it's still got, if I move this over, it's going to make the ones that are shorter over here longer, and the ones that are longer, I mean,
So
I
it's
still
still
feel like
gonna
it's going to be.
Okay, I gotcha.
I do like this line though. I think it's pliable, soft. The black seems to be harder. Yep, that's it. I used every inch of the black there and had to stretch, so red only had enough for one side. And they were the same length. Well, that's that. Let's work on the folder or the purge, I guess. I don't know. God bless. Had to take everything back loose to get that purge solenoid off. I'm gonna put it in a different spot. Got held up on the rest of the lines because I ran out. So hopefully we can get some more of that line so I can make some passes on this damn thing before I have to race it. Guess I can get everything else ready and hopefully that comes in good. It don't take but a couple seconds to put it on, but there's literally nothing I can't even start the car because I'll have vacuum leaks, air leaks. So, fitting for there. I'm gonna have to try and find some fittings. I may not be able to get the purge done this evening either. I'm gonna have to find some fittings and see if I can't come up with something. Am I supposed to be told him?
Yeah. Do you want me to go get you some ice cream so you can eat your fillings?
Yeah. Be nice.
So what's going on?
Chocolate ice cream.
Chocolate ice cream? That's your fave?
Yep. Chocolate. Chocolatier the better.
Okay.
So I planned on being at testing. I was going to go out for a test session, and I was hoping to get on the surface that I plan on racing on this weekend. But at this point, actually at the point that I got home and the stuff wasn't here, I knew it wasn't going to make it. Monday, I realized that I didn't have enough of the soft line for the fogger. So Tuesday morning, pretty much as soon as Nitrous Express opened, I was on the phone with Chris, talking to him, letting him know what had happened, that there wasn't enough scent, and he agreed that it wasn't enough. So he expedited, overnighted, however you want to look at it. I was supposed to have my line today, which is Wednesday. I was hoping it was going to be here before I got off work, which typically it is if it's coming. We have had some come real late, but very rarely, if it's not here when I get home, it don't come till the next day. So shot everything all to hell. Now I'm just hoping it fucking comes. Realistically, I don't know if or when it's going to get here. The car's stuck. I can't start it. I can't do anything with it. It's just stuck sitting there. So I've spent time messing around with the RV, trying to get familiar with it and seeing if stuff works. And I made an adapter to plug it into my barn out there, to be able to plug it in the 50 amp or 60, whatever my welders are. I had to adapt. I made that and tried fixing the chassis AC or cabin AC, whatever it's called, and I haven't had any luck with that. Wasted a bunch of time and money. Refrigerator started working again, so that's a plus. The fridge is working. I'm at a standstill. I'm at a loss. It's kind of frustrating on this end. I know it's not Chris's fault. He's not in charge. He's doing everything he can with Nitrous Express. He's doing his best, but it's just frustrating. I've been trying to get this thing done get the fogger and get it on for 2 weeks, and by the time I finally got it, I had so much stuff going on with getting the RV and Allie's ball games that I just, for a couple days there, I just couldn't mess with it. I didn't have time.
So we've checked the tracking number and everything on the package, and when I checked it, I believe it was 1:30 this afternoon. It said that it was on its way from Texas to Columbus. Then I checked the actual location details, and it said it was in Columbus at 11:36. At 11:36, it was still just at that facility, and it stayed that way until about 6:15 this evening, and at 6:15 this evening, it finally says it's out for delivery.
It's supposed to be delivered by 8. I don't even know what time it is.
Test and tune finishes at 10
it's
o'clock.
It's 8:04, so it's not coming.
At 10 o'clock today, and it's an hour and 20 minutes for us to get there, so there's no possible way that we're going to make it.
Yeah, there was no way we was gonna make it an hour and a half, 2 hours after I got off work. Time I got it on the car, got the car loaded, and got there, and then getting everything taken care of that it takes to run the car. I'd have been lucky if I got a pass in.
So now we gotta adjust a little bit, and hopefully it does show up tonight.
Yeah, just a little bit. Other than maybe taking it down the road and fucking cracking it. There's no second kit again this weekend.
I got plans. So stay tuned.
You gonna take it down there?
Yeah, I'm going to take it down there for you.
I don't have to worry about racing because it'll be wrecked.
All right. Or is that Amazon?
Looks like we may have The parts from Nitrous Express.
I don't know. That van doesn't say FedEx on it.
At 816. It's 816.
Do we get a discount?
Uniform does though.
Uniform,
Does it?
all that matters. It's not a UPS, but
FedEx.
she's got a thing for UPS. Men in UPS outfits.
We're still talking about that. We were talking about that in high school.
Yeah.
We're still,
She's still
we're out
okay.
of, just out of high school.
I think it's the
whatever.
brown socks that come up to here.
Were we 18, 19? You guys met?
Yep.
Look at that.
Been a lot better if that had came a long time ago.
Yeah.
Thanks. How you are?
Have a good one.
You too, bud.
Thanks, bud.
Be safe.
Thank you.
I'm proud of you.
Yep, we got our line. We're gonna get it on. Little behind schedule, way later than I expected, but nevertheless, at least it'll be on there. Hopefully, all goes well. And works out.
Now, CJ and I had a conversation earlier, and he has assured me that he made sure everything was tightened and everything else was back in place. So this was pretty much one of the last things that we needed to complete before we were good to go. Because sometimes it's just a little concerning when you have to stop in the middle of the project and you're still trying to wrap up everything and then restart, that we don't miss something.
You talk about miss nothing.
Okay, so a few years ago, you put a transmission in a Ford Windstar, and when you put the transmission in and I was allowed to drive it again, the steering wheel was on upside down because we were missing a bolt.
But it was on, wasn't it?
Yeah. Good times.
That one was too short. Because I ran out. Plus side about this shit is, honestly, it's pretty easy to work with and pretty fast. As long as this isn't too tight back here, let me kink it.
I'm gonna come around you because I can't see.
You could have just zoomed in right there. I think that should get it.
What do you mean you think? You gotta know.
Hmm?
So what do you mean you think? You gotta know.
Yeah. That's double the order of what it's supposed to come with, and that's what I got left. So if anybody does buy one of these, just forewarning, go ahead and order an extra round of the hose. Look at this other side, but I'd like to remake that one. It's short. Make sure there ain't nothing real short over here. That one there's shorter than I like. Those are all good. I should be able to maybe flip over onto the other side. And reuse this one for the other side. Where it should. They got O-rings inside those fittings, and you can see where it's clamping down on it to hold it in. Got the teeth that clamp in right there. I don't know if you can see it in the camera or not. It's got O-rings. You push it through the O-rings. That's what they say at work is the O-ring. You push, push, pull. That's why I said that earlier. Make sure it sets and seats and everything's good. I think should be good. Have enough to tie some stuff together. I don't have enough fucking room to do that. Huh?
I've been foot tuning that car since I got here.
You know, wait tuned, bud. Throttle tune it. Hope I don't miscut it. We out. Actually cut a little long, which is fine. And I like to tie all that together. I'll put a zippy tie.
Excuse you, sir.
Goes that link to her stuff.
That'd be good.
Crescent edge. You really coming out?
Mm-hmm.
Get a few out. That motherfucker. Mike, can you hand me those cutters? No,
You
Mr.
want-
Kenworth.
Oh my God.
That's exactly what they use. And they're dull too. What I have noticed is this red, the red is a lot more pliable. It seems like it's softer than the black. Hopefully it's made to handle the high pressures. Hopefully. We still got 2 to go.
But they are your closest ones.
Yeah, I
so.
still don't understand how that one piece is supposed to do all of it. Like I said, this is the second piece. And you can't pull the things tight. Then it pulls on the fittings and O-rings and all that. Keep double and triple checking those to make sure. Yeah, cut it over the wall. A little bit. Tie on it there. You can see where it's hitting. Don't look like it's leaking. Freezing everything up a little bit there. I think we're ready to rock and roll. Too bad we didn't get the test today.